this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half.
Ready, set.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal?
Fly it. Down. Go.
Quarterback will audible. Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
Okay, ready?
Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal?
Slab.
Looking to throw, it's Sellers. It's in. Complete, and he's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted.
Quarterback lucky that one wasn't picked. You got to be really careful down here in the red zone because these windows are small. Defenders close on the ball. That one should have been an INT.
On the
3rd
set.
and goal
Longer.
coming up
Longer.
here.
42, Spider.
From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure coming. Quarterback adapted. Couldn't find anywhere to throw the football, just got rid of it, and that's the #1 thing. Avoid disaster here. They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And now the lead is extended a little further. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Boise State is in front. They've played awfully well today. And while there's no Kellen Moore out there, this group is fighting. They're up by 10 over Coastal Carolina. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
On the ready.
The Gators sending the offense back to work. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops from and get you the football back.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
And they got him for the sack.
And that is a great job by the defense, containing and constricting the pocket. There was nowhere for the QB to go, and he did not have a lot of time. He went down quick.
A first down sack can be a drive killer. Now it's 2nd and 13. With jet sweep pass. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
You gotta fight fire with fire. You gotta fight speed with speed. There's a receiver with the ball out in the open field trying to get the corner, but a cornerback with the same type of speed and athleticism able to make the tackle. Nice job.
Trying to escape and get it himself. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit.
Nice job. Nice way to end that play for the QB. He does a really good job scrambling, getting the first down, and getting down. Because defensively, I'm trying to get a lick. Anytime I can hit the quarterback, that is a win.
Looking for a man. It's Lagway. Pocket starts to collapse. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Well, man, this quarterback is fast, and you saw that on his ability to scramble around, but he wasn't fast enough to outrun that hit, and it was the hit
Ready
that
up.
caused the incompletion.
Let's see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 48. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. The Gators headed quickly to the line.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out, but when things break down, they get off schedule. You've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was, so he's outside the tackle box. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
Nothing open downfield, so he'll just toss it away.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affected the football.
They were really starting to put a drive together. And after a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10. Got the quick pass. Delivers the contact. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback to increase possession.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
From the gun, running back gets the give. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. Touchdown, Gator! He would not be denied. The AT unit on the field. And with the extra point, the lead is cut to 3. It's 10-7. They marched 78 yards down the field, and it was punctuated by an 11-yard run for the score. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning.
3:25.
Looking to move it through the air. He's moving out of the pocket. He'll let one go down the right side. Fires it into a crowd, and it's picked off. Still on his feet at the 45. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Okay, ready?
And now the offense will come onto the field again.
Moves. 691. Gator spark. Acorn. Acorn. Hey, Cam.
Running back searching for a hole. And he'll pick up the first down, but he got drilled on that tackle.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down.
Headed to the end zone, and he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Florida! Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, they're up 14-10. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Third down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. He's looking deep. Makes the grab inside the 30. Hits the accelerator to the right. Touchdown, Gamecock. And once he got loose, it was all over. He can find the end zone. Now 60 career touchdown catches.
I mean, that is just silly that this guy is always finding ways to get in the end zone. Like, you know they want to take him away. He is the focal point. 60 touchdowns, you know they're going to throw it to him. Palmer keeps making plays.
And David, throughout his career, we've seen defenses try everything to stop this guy. They bracketed him, double coverage, man coverage, zone coverage. It doesn't matter. He's the ultimate weapon. 60 touchdown catches is so good.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He's got an alley. There he goes. Open it up. He will score. Touchdown, Gators. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. That's the kind of play that energizes the entire team. 96 yards, he took it back for the touchdown. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. Not going to give him a chance to make a play as they boot that thing through the end zone.
Got it.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here. We're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
Ready up.
Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on second down.
Go. Clear.
Looking to pass. It's Sellers. Fires one high and deep. Fires into a world of traffic and it's picked off. Well, they didn't let him get loose for a big return, but he still made the big play, and they'll take over at the 17.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. He's going to throw deep right side. Oh, he gets downfield for the big catch. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
Ready.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime.
Razor, razor. Let's go. Dino.
He's looking to throw it. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Florida!
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line.
On the double.
One more snap coming before halftime.
Hawk. Come on, set.
Quarterback checking off. They'll throw it on first down. Now improvising. Trying to make magic on the scramble. All kinds of running room. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update. The Gators will kick it away to start the second half. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
Okay.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. They got a lot done through the air in the first half, and they might need even more production here in the second.
I think they will, Reese, and I think this is an offense that has proven they're playing with good timing right now. They've got some matchups where they're winning one-on-one, and they're just going to have to keep going back to the well, David, relying on hitting some explosive plays to win this game.
Yeah, and I think we look at numbers naturally, and they're losing. So that's the most important thing on the scoreboard, but they have had success, and so what do? You keep playing pitch and catch. You got to score, but you got to talk to your defense. I need some stops. I need the football back quickly so we can do some more damage.
Got his man on the right. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chain. These rounds have some reads and adaptability built in, and the big fella found that cushion and made the play.
Man, it's so awesome how much offenses have evolved. They know exactly what they're getting, where to sit down, quarterback, tight end, on the same page, gets the first down.
Pulls it in. It's Harbor. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as he gets him down at the 37.
And there was no question in
On
that
the set.
scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a
Slide
route where he would find himself
Slide
open.
22.
Nice job between
29
those two.
Philly. Ready?
Back to throw. It's Sellers. Looking to buy time. Oh, he's going backwards, in trouble, and down he goes. A tremendous loss. He was lurking, waiting for his opportunity, and like a gator in the swamp, he went into the roll and got that quarterback.
They did. I tell you what, when you want to be dominant in this league, if Florida wants to get back to being a dominant team, it's got to be guys.
Looking deep down the right side. And he's got it inside the 20. A huge pickup on the play before he goes out of bounds, but the question is, will it stand? There is a penalty marker on the field.
Ready, ready.
The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty.
Ready.
From the red zone, looking for a man. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection.
Ready.
They'll line up for a second down play.
Here we go.
Goes to the option. Now the toss. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
Got it.
They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal.
Cricket. Alert, alert. Go.
On third and short, they'll go to the power running game. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. The Gamecocks moving quickly to the line. They'll try to slam it in. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
Ready up.
The big fella's coming out in the goal line defense.
Check, check. Ready, go.
Quarterback sneaks it ahead. Wedges, pushes, and he's over and in for a touchdown. Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, they close it to a 28-24 game. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Ole Miss found a way to pick up the W, and a win is a win, but this was not the type of convincing victory they've gotten used to in Oxford. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They'll try to pop the draw. Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. Trying to snap it right as he's getting the full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside game. Puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get them out of a spot.
They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 27. Looking to throw, it's Lagway. Feeling some heat. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
And that's the thing about this defense. Yeah, they may be losing the game right now, but they've got difference makers on that side of the football. They got guys that can step up like that, create havoc, get a sack, create negative plays. They're going to need more of that here in the second half. They're going to win this game.
You want to talk about aggressive or nuts? This offense is staying on the field inside their own 30. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Makes the grab, and it's plenty for the first down. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense.
Well, that tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. 4th down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
And the Gators come to the line with a new set of downs.
Okay,
They'll
ready?
start the drive here with 1st down to open this period.
Fire!
Power football with the run. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Griffin!
Looking for space, it's Daniels. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this deep tackle. I think it's tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
On the ready?
These fans stepping up to help this defense on 3rd down.
Here we go!
They'll run it to keep the clock moving. Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a first at the 32.
Yeah, and if this offense can keep that rolling, if they can keep the physical ground game and continue to add these plays up as they go along, long drives, eat the clock with the lead, this coach will be ecstatic.
To the air, it's Lagway. Moves around to clear up the vision. He'll pull it down. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment.
Every possession later in the game means so much more. You start getting in the 4th quarter, one-possession games, QB drops back and makes these first downs. These extra set of downs now become so much more important late in these ball games.
The lone back's got it. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
And that's really nice offensively because you're in the red zone. You do have an opportunity to add to your lead here, but you're staying in bounds. I think the clock right now is the most important thing. How can we keep this thing ticking away? By going down in bounds, you're doing exactly that.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. Out of the gun, the running back has it. He breaks a tackle. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal.
Get set. Tuna.
On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave them a little bit of everything on that one.
Check.
They'll use a timeout here. You have to be certain at this point in the game. The give. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Gator. This team just knows how to finish. They keep getting better and better and better, and they are close to going 9-0. And the extra point is up and good, and they have an 11-point fourth-quarter lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. It's Harbor. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one.
On the
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. But now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity.
Throwing down the sideline, and it's a big play down the right side. And the Gamecocks will hustle to the line. Looking for a man. It's Sellers. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
Okay.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
Let's go.
He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Good timing on the quick out. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain.
And these quarterbacks have to really trust their wide receivers. They're going to be disciplined, run to the right route when they're throwing the ball to the outside. Because those corners are sitting there on the inside, and the worst thing that can happen is to miss inside and that cornerback be going the other direction.
Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. Quarterback moving. He'll try to do it himself. Got some room headed to the goal line. Into the end zone for a touchdown, and here in the final minute, they still have a chance.
Okay, ready?
If we had any chance to make this happen, we had to score with a little bit of time on the clock. Now we need a miracle. Now we need to kick the onside, get an onside kick.
And that ball is picked off. The 40, the 30, at the 20. He just sets sail for the end zone after the pick and turns it into a 2-point return. 25 ticks remaining. There's enough time if they can recover this onside kick. They got it. Able to recover the They get the offense right back out there. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Okay, one possession game. You've got some time to work with, but you have to make up some ground quickly. He's going to let it go. Makes the grab at the 10. Touchdown, Gamecocks. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
And great execution. That is how it's done late in the football game.